Yay! We're all here.
Crystal was with us, right?
Oh no, I think we might have accidentally left her.
But she was at the other location, no? I thought I saw her there.
Yes, she was there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back there and make sure she's not there.
Ah, there she is. Uh, Kate just went back looking for you, Crystal. Oh, hey.
I'm gonna take random screenshots just so you guys know.
I thought I saw your mic working. Can you hear me? I can hear Kate, but nobody else. I thought I saw Ralph. Ralph, I see yours, but I don't hear you. Mine's not on?
I can hear you, Marie.
I think, but
Is that
Josh.
better?
Okay. Okay, that was Ralph, right? But Josh asked somebody about turning on the mic. So, Kate, did you get a chance to review what I uploaded?
Yes, I looked at what everyone's done so far, and thank you, Marie, for getting those graphs and actually
Can
data
you hear me?
diagrams, not graphs. And I think those are going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to be able to work on the overview of research this weekend, and I should have it done by Sunday, so everyone can kind of weigh in, and we can all edit as needed. And then I kind of went through some of the other deliverables that we need to get and added them to the front page.
I saw
The
some. Okay, but then I was trying to get onto Blackboard, but I couldn't because I think Blackboard was down. It was, not only flaky right now, I think it was down earlier. Turn that back on. Turn that back on. And so I couldn't find that. I was curious, but I thought, it must be that. So we have to come up with some section about a use or find a use. Is that what?
Yes. So it's on both the under deliverables under the project as well as in the sample. We need to have a scenario for delivering instruction based on Second Life. And so when I was thinking, because ours is really just kind of like, and well, ours is kind of like experiencing the real world through a virtual means, right? And so we can probably do something with like museums, because with auditorium. We have the ed tech, which may or may not be real. And then I found another one that's really cool that is a reenactment of Crystal Knox during World War II that we could do. We also, so that's one, like, we have to come up with a scenario. So, like, Professor so-and-so assigns this, blah, blah, blah. I haven't really thought about it. Then we all need to have our own experiences. So that's something we can go in anytime and just kind of type up. We need 10 screenshots. And then the major thing is we need a multimedia presentation. And we're going to be graded on our organization, content, references, the presentation itself, and the presentation mechanics.
I've recorded. I think I uploaded the video of where I recorded us because I do have one, and I'm recording this right now. Plus, it's also putting together the pictures, like the screenshots, for the multimedia part of it. So if we're gonna do something, is that separate from what we're presenting as
Yes,
oh,
it's
okay,
separate.
so that'll work. We've got something on our from the video from here, and I do have one other one. The first one I didn't work for some reason. I don't know if these people are having trouble, if they're having trouble hearing. Can you all hear the conversation, or you're saying? Because I heard Ralph before, but now I don't. Oh shoot, what happened?
Yeah, we've been talking, Ralph. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear anything. Speak with
We can
people
hear you,
use.
Crystal.
Oh, can
Now,
anyone hear me?
now.
Can't hear anybody.
Okay, under speak. Yes, it's under speak.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, Crystal. Yes, Crystal, we can hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah, my music was off.
Okay, but and I thought I heard Ralph before, but I know Josh just now his little icon came on. Wow. Maybe it's only two at a time or something. Oh, there. It looks like yours went on for a second, Kate.
Um,
I never noticed that you can see the hands moving as you're typing on the app.
can you guys hear me now?
me. What about now?
Now we can hear you.
Okay. I'm starting to hear something. Okay. Oh, joy.
Site is dumb. No, Marie, you're recording, aren't you? Ah, sorry.
Yes, I am, but I'm curious. It looks like it might not always. I was wondering if it was limited, like only two people can speak, or because it looked like it had trouble when more than two were on.
Someone's wiggling. Do you guys want to see the cool Holocaust Museum site? By any chance?
Sure.
Okay, I'll get the link. Put it in the chat box.
My daughter was there.
The duck noise might be my Facebook chat going off.
Okay, I hear a duck too.
So that's the link. I don't know if you guys want to risk all going to it, but it's super cool. I was impressed. And I didn't get stuck in a pond. There. It's nice.
Okay, on the way. Ow.
So if you click on the Manila folder, it gives you, after you look at all the stuff, it gives you some Holocaust survivors stories. And then you can go further into it and check out like the actual events of Kristallnacht.
Is it just this one room?
Yes, it's the one room, and then
I thought I saw.
there's
I thought I saw something else outside. A wall or something. Like a.
so this is the main room, but you can also go.
I thought I saw something outside the door or the wall earlier.
It might have just been the different pictures.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm in. Wow. Where'd you all go? I crossed
How
the
did you
line.
get through the wall?
I just walked. So did you, Marie.
Yeah, I'd seen this
Y'all-
before.
There you go.
Oh, it's the door.
This is the actual ghetto where it happened, or according to what they did.
Josh was still having a hard time. He needs to get the book.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Where is he?
He's still in there. I think every building we go into has a book. And I hit the book in the building I just went into.
Well, Josh isn't there.
He's not.
Where'd he go?
No, he's not.
I just emailed him a link to the other side.
Okay.
Now my mic work. Before. So, what are we focused on doing right now?
Looking around.
Well, I think we need to get some information, decide where we're going to take them on our tour, because we have, what, two or 3 weeks? It's not next week, so it's the third week. We're the third one. And if we aren't, especially if we're not going to do the Exploratorium, what is it, the Exploratorium? Because isn't that what we decided last time?
I thought so.
Okay, are we still going to do that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And did anybody
Right?
who was going to somebody was going to contact the owner or the designer to see if he would help us with our tour?
That was supposed to be me, and I have not had a chance to do that. But I will do that right now. I see Josh.
Where? I thought I did. I was calling him. Where is he?
He just popped. He just appeared.
Okay, where are you? Oh, come on. There he is. Well, I guess I'll talk. I think... Oh, there you are. Why is it there? I think it's sad. This place is sad.
It's gloomy.
Yeah, like that. You have a point. Yeah, that instead of visiting it and stuff, but...
Should we all cluster so we can get a group photo from the graffiti?
Okay, I see everybody except Ralph. Where's Ralph? There he is.
Taking a bird's eye view, that's all.
Okay, put your hand down.
I don't think she can. It just might be her internet connection.
I'm sassy. Can't help it.
That's a good point. Don't we have to take like a screenshot or something of all of us together?
Yes, we several, I think. We have some, but I think what Kate was pointing out is that we had several where it was Josh was missing or
Me.
yes, there's some that we took where you were missing.
Yeah.
Crystal, where'd Crystal go?
There she is.
There she is. Which white column? Josh?
The one behind Crystal, I imagine.
Okay, wait. Kate, I think if you move your cursor, it'll help you. Yeah, help you face up. Like the cursor will think you're looking at it.
Is that better?
Yes, it is. There we go.
So are we going to decide on you're saying the exploratorium then?
I think if you guys do go to the exploratorium and you want to teleport back to the place that you were at, you won't end up in the pond. I saved some place up on the land, so every time I go there, I don't land in the pond anymore.
Okay, so we need to Kate, do you have enough for the paper? Because I know that there was some disconjointed points that I was trying to make when I made the addition. But you're saying so you'll work on it. If you need anything, are you going to let me know, or should I still? Because I know it wasn't all put together. Crystal, did you get your part for the paper? Because I think I saw Josh and Ralph's.
Yeah, I posted it before.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So hopefully you did the missing part. I mean, it didn't seem...
What missing part?
Because there were some disconjointed parts on what I'd seen so far. You'll find anything? Okay, so are you sure, Kate? Based on what you saw, are you sure you can finish it? You don't need it. Okay, so then we need to work on our individual section, or are we going to work on what else do we need to do as a group? Or if Blackboard's back up, I'll find out and get the stuff. Or okay, were you going to say something, Kate? Do you know what we need to do now?
I think it's yellow in the first person.
It looks like Josh is typing, but I don't see it.
Yes, the button for the mic is right above all of our names, the plus sign. It doesn't always work.
Next to chat, it's chat, then speak. Looks like an old-fashioned before destinations, right? On the bottom. Can he hear us or no?
He can hear us. He's trying to speak also.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just bump up the volume, because that's what I had to do. I had all my volumes down to 0. That's what I found up in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, that's under, like, where you...
That little speaker.
or to escape. You might have, because I think Dr. Corbet told us to turn it off because it was real annoying. There's a bunch of music when we went. Oh, well, he didn't go with us. But if you were annoyed by like the ducks and everything, it was underneath the X that you close your window.
The master up on top.
Upper right-hand corner all the way.
Yeah.
You see it, Josh? Or have you tried that already? Or
we can change our voice? That's cool.
Where's that?
I did not know that.
Under communicate voice morphing.
Oh, I had some weird people when I went on my own. Yeah, I had some people that sounded really funny. But I just ignored them. Because I think Dr. Corbet said they can be ugly and rude or something. And I thought that was weird, that they were talking funny. Okay, so what do we need to do? Kate, do you know? Or were you saying? Did I miss it? Josh, do you know? What else we need to get done cooperatively or as a group, what we need to get done. I think we have way more than 10 screenshots. We also have video. I have a couple of videos. I think I posted some, and I think Kate did also. If you check on, it might be in a separate section. I don't know if Kate's going to organize them. Yeah, if we're going to do something, or we want them together for the multimedia or something like that. Oh, we have more than enough. And I think I shared some, I don't know if I posted them, I might have shared them on Dropbox or something. Okay, you're saying it has to be... Okay, on the multimedia, from what I've seen, is if the video's okay, somebody can narrate over it. I have several. I don't know if somebody else wants to narrate, or if you want to put something together, or I can do that. But I don't know if you want me to do it on my own, or if somebody has an idea about it. Because I have the video. The video's already there, and I'm recording this right now. So you could just pull out the audio and narrate it. Okay, all of us or somebody in particular, or
we need to have somebody that's actually leading the group so that we're all following the leader.
And I volunteered Kate for that because she's really good at it. She's wonderful. She's like a teacher. I think she is a teacher.
Yeah, I'm a teacher. Teacher of the year, actually, this year. Okay.
Okay. Josh, I saw you were good. You were really good in Dr. Pan's class. Did you see his stuff, Kate?
No.
She's the TOY.
Yeah, but Josh is trying to put it on Kate too, but he can't because I saw that he was hiding the fact that he can do very good work. Kate, I've seen yours too. Okay, but if y'all just want to use the video and then just somebody, that Josh, you're really good at that. Do you want to do an outline, or do you want to post something and ask for help from everybody, or like something? Yeah, okay. A basic outline. That sounds good.
Look at all those hands just typing away.
I know, but I don't see Josh's. I just saw what Kate wrote. Okay. But check out the video to see if you want anything edited, or if you want things put together, or because I think we don't necessarily need the screenshots. He said take screenshots if you can't come up with a video, or we can do both, or put it all together, or something like that. It's up on the wiki. I uploaded, okay, except for the one we're doing right now. It's not uploaded. I think they're on YouTube as well. I think one with some pictures, and but it's on the wiki. It's a link. Oh, okay. You sure? Wow, I thought I misunderstood, I guess.
Are we actually taking the rest of the class to these different locations, or is it just all through the presentation?
Yeah, but we need to take them to one or more. Okay, but on the tour, it's one or more, or are you saying we need more? I thought it was.
I thought the tour was just one location.
Okay, yeah, I think he said at least one, if not more, something like that.
So what's the difference between the multimedia and the tour?
The multimedia is supposed to be a video, and he said if you couldn't do a video, but I'm recording this, and plus I did also take some screenshots and put it together, because I think he said either or. It's just about the ones I saw in the samples. I'm not going by the rubric or the deliverables. I'm going by the samples, and yeah, it's supposed to be a compilation of what we did do when we met. Stuff like that, some of them talked about, oh, we went here and we liked it. We went there and we didn't like it. Did you see the samples in his database, Corbet's database? That's what I was going by.
No, I didn't look at the ones in the database. I thought there was one more. I can't remember the other one.
But do we need that many? That's my question.
Murray, I think in the deliverables it said we needed 3 locations.
Oh, wow, really?
As far as our presentation, well, as far as the multimedia, if I was reading that correctly. Not for the tour, but for the actual multimedia.
Okay, but that we're talking about versus for the tour. Yeah, we have the Exploratorium and EdTech that we have pictures, screenshots, and video of, and somewhere else. Okay, I think that's what we were getting mixed up about, if versus. Yes, I think it's depressing.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so here's kind of where we're at. We have some stuff that we each need to type. So I'm going to take care of overview of research, and that's done. The next thing we need to do is to come up with a scenario for how we could deliver instruction in an e-learning, higher education, or corporate setting using Second Life. That was the second deliverable.
And when do we want that by?
Well, let's see. It is due officially April 13th. So all of this stuff, aside from the tour, is due April 13th. So we are currently in the second week of March. So would it make sense for by next weekend to have it collaboratively what scenario?
Okay, so you want, we're going to decide on having it ready by next week? You said?
Just the scenario.
Okay.
And so that would be March of next week, like next Sunday, let's say. Then our team experiences, that's up to us. Like each one of us can go in and do that anytime before April 13th. In my opinion, for all adults.
Okay, and I think on the samples I looked at, does it say like 200 to 300 words or something? I think it seemed like a paragraph or two on what we personally
I think
observed or thought and experienced, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think it is not. I think perhaps. I don't think we can all say I hate it. So we'll just have to be careful.
Okay, but excuse me, Kate, but I did see when I was looking at some other some things from the database that I was wrong, that even though he did ask for the benefits, that there was a lot of negative. And then I read the one that Ralph wrote on, the one from UT, was, even though they talked about the positives, I don't know if you got a chance to read it, they did say there was a lot of downside. So I did include that in that edition that I uploaded today. I think it was today.
They mentioned a little bit of resistance.
And some other stuff I saw is that they were saying that a lot of students were, the educators, I think, found a steep learning curve, but the students were saying there's a lot of better stuff, you know, like online and other places. Initially, they liked the whole idea of chat, but, you know, people started chatting on Facebook, and, you know, they started chatting on instant messenger, you know, different things, their phones and stuff, because this started way back when. But, and then the graphics, they seem antiquated as opposed to what they can find on, you know, Xbox and PlayStation and just the internet in general. You know,
it's definitely not beautiful.
It didn't.
At one point,
it was too clunky to keep, and they didn't keep up with technology, I guess, is the gist of it, in short. So they were being honest about that.
And I think you know we do need to be honest about our opinions. I just go in there. I get stuck somewhere. But so the team experiences that anytime before April 13th, preferably you know sooner rather than later. The 10 screenshots, we already have them. We just need to go in, pretty them up. The last thing that is kind of is the big part. Like these things, they're just typing. It's not a big deal. But the multimedia presentation is more of a big deal. And so it sounds like we're going to try to get the outline up by next Sunday. Does that make sense?
Sure. But you're saying to utilize with the video and or video put together with the screenshots, right? Because I think that's
exactly.
the
But I think
I'm sorry.
No, continue, Marie.
No, I'm saying on the ones that I did watch, they just talked about some, had every member talk about it. Like, Crystal, Josh, Ralph, Marie, Kate, each took 5 minutes and then they just put it all together. Sort of like, okay, it wasn't with Camtasia. It was just like, I think it was, or maybe, like where you, like script where you do, or you can make a video with PowerPoint. Like they did, I think they did some like with PowerPoint or something like that. It looked like one or two that I saw. Some, they look like they just took the videos and stripped the audio, and I did notice you can do that with Camtasia. I think I also turned it down. I think I added a song or something to one of them, like sort of like that. But they did a lot of like, and here's where we met at, I don't know if you've seen any of them, but you were reading the actual deliverables, what he actually wants. You're saying, right? As opposed to looking at the samples. A lot of times I look at the samples, then when it comes to it's being due, then I look at, okay, do I have everything right?
I honestly, I'm comfortable with whatever we decide. Again, like multimedia is not my strong suit. And so I definitely am comfortable if someone is like, yo, I got multimedia, I'll take this. By all means, I think we should follow your lead because it's definitely something that I am just kind of getting into it. I just barely made my very first YouTube video. Pretty exciting. But I think
Josh is making up stories now. I bet you Josh is a pro. Okay.
I think he is cute. I think Josh is a rock star when it comes to this.
Yeah, and I think he's learned his little trick where he turns around and says, I don't know how to do it to get out of it.
But I think we do need to have the outline. And then from the outline we can decide, okay, what imagery or video makes the most sense here, and we can go from there. And that way we don't have to stress about it. But ideally, I mean, with multimedia presentation, it can. We probably should try to get it at least a week before April 13th, like short up.
For sure, yeah. You're saying like for all of us to approve it or whatever, to see it or contribute it. Yeah.
And then the last thing we need to worry about is our tour. And there's a couple of different parts of that. We need to have like destinations already planned out. We need to have a lead at each destination who will talk and be like blah 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 about each destination. We need to have hearing you too. We need to have a person who stays behind until everyone's made it. Like a tour. We need a tour guide, the first person to go. And then another tour guide who is the last person to go. And we can, and I will attempt to find out how to contact these people.
Oh, that sounds good. Ralph, did you see that, Kate? Ralph says he'll take Exploratorium. We're going to start there. You mean like set up an itinerary? So we'll write out an itinerary, have, like if we're starting with Ralph at the Exploratorium, and then, like I'll stay behind until everybody follows when we're going on to the next destination. And if we're at EdTech, then Crystal takes the lead there. Okay, Crystal's saying that. Okay, so then everybody goes there, and then I make sure everybody gets to EdTech where Crystal's starting out, and then the next one is I volunteer Josh. Okay.
I can do that.
I'm joking, but that's what you mean, something like that.
Yes, exactly.
So basically, what Kate did here tonight was she brought us here and explained this is what happens, this is that. That's what we'll be doing in each area, correct?
I think it needs to be a little bit more about education, though, and the educational. I forgot how they worded it. Sort of like there's a what is it called?
Well, the exploratorium will be kind of easy, I think, because it's science and. I mean, just looking around, it seems very educational.
And actually, each one of these has a real world counterpart that we can use to get like some background information from, give a little spiel, and then I think it probably makes the most sense to be like, okay, guys, go like he did when he was like, go into the Alice in Wonderland ride and check it out, even though I can never do that. Yeah, like Josh says, what education benefit does it offer? And for us, like our whole abstract is about visiting these places that we couldn't actually visit in real life.
Yeah, but I think we need to give a little like background or something, to bring up, the applications and the benefit, of taking them here, something along that line. I guess we'd have it shored up sort of like, along the itinerary, a little script to go along with each location.
I like it.
Okay.
So should we have an itinerary part on our wiki?
That sounds good. Yeah. Especially if you want us to contribute or make some notations or something like that,
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I already went to the wiki. I already added new page for the presentation outline. You just click on the presentation at the bottom, and it'll bring you to the outline page. And what I'll do is at the bottom of the page, I'll add another page where actually I might put all of this menu stuff at the top. That's what I'll do. And we can go and put Second Life itinerary and go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. Turn around. If I want everyone to land at the exploratorium, should I get to the middle of the field and then set that as the start? How can I control where everybody else is going to pop in?
As long as you give us the link, it has like sort of like an IP address, right? It's got the numbers. As long as we're far away from the duck pond, we should be okay.
Okay, so I'll just start at one point and then just walk them around and all that. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, the reason I was asking that is because I noticed the second time y'all popped in, y'all popped in where we were at, or where me and Josh were at.
Yes.
Okay.
Josh, are you going to do the notes? So in case we forget something? Yes, that's what I mean. I'm sorry. Is he flipping me off or is he saying yes? Okay, I can't tell.
I wrote down a lot of the key stuff.
Okay.
So I can email something out and like right now.
Sometimes I forget.
I'll do it now because I'm in a different time zone than you guys, so it's actually earlier for me. You guys, it's 10 o'clock. My gosh.
Okay, Josh wants an email.
No lies.
Okay. But there was something else I was forgetting. Okay, I can't remember. No, well, that's the problem. I think sometimes I forget, so I want to go back to it and check and make sure I've got everything. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Okay, is Josh taking a section? Because if you don't have a voice, how are you going to do that? Oh, okay. Are we going to probably do it with like he did, a combination of Blackboard, sure it'll be up by then, and Second Life. That's how we did it with Dr. Corbet, right? Because he did say that sometimes it gets flaky. Okay.
Well, if we have an itinerary, then if one of us has a technical issue, then we should be all set. One of us can step in.
Yes, that sounds good too. Yes. Okay, so is that it? Are we done?
I'm good.
I think so.
Crystal? Okay. No, I think that's it. Good night.
I'm good.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Good night.